Okay, this is going to be another screencast showing how our sound and music are manipulated through the menus. So, as I said previous screencast, we have set our sound effects and our music into two separate categories. Sound effects categories, sound effect, and music categories music. So I'm just going to show you in-game footage of this working. So we'll let it load. Okay, so go to options, go to audio. So I'll move the mouse. So we have our percentage there. So if I press A, music goes up. Obviously this is screencast-o-matic, you can't hear it, but it's going down, so and the volume's going down to 0 and up. So this is the music, and this is for the sound effects. So we bring the sound effects low and bring the sound effects up. And the same goes with the pause menu. So I'm just going to show you how that is done. Okay, so in our menu manager, we've set it up. If you we have our game music volume. Our music volume is set up in our game data. So if I go to definition, so we have our music volume and our sound volume. We both set to 1F, one float. So meaning they are at both at 100% when the game loads. So each time you press A, we will increase it by 10%. So as it goes up, you saw it went up to 110, 120, and so on, and it can go as maximum as 200%. So, and this is our sound manager calling the category music and setting the volume for our music volume. So it's basically setting the volume in our game there, so it's changing it from 1 to like 1.1, 1.2, and so forth. So that's for increasing the volume. Decreasing the volume is exactly the same except for the change of sign. So we just take out off 10%, and if it goes below 0, set it to 0. And for our sound effects is done exactly the same way. There's no other difference. The only change is we change the music volume to sound volume, and when we're getting the category, we get the sound effect category. So we don't change the music one. So that's how we manipulated the sounds and music through the menus in our game.